What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for some B Fixed at Watkins Glen. Spencer's going to be joining us here in a second, so we're going to hop in Discord, get ready to rock and roll. And I need practice. We got about 19 minutes left. I literally have no laps. I know Spencer has run some laps, so he'll probably beat me tonight, which on the road course, frankly, is a little bit sad. He's a great driver, great road racer as well, but not usually to my level quite on most road courses. He's had some good moments, but he's usually better than me, especially at hot lapping on the ovals. But he's probably going to outqualify me and outrace me here because he has a lot more laps this week than I do, being zero, obviously, for me. So we're going to get about 17, 18 minutes practice, hopefully, here, get some laps in, see how we perform. Again, no real expectation, just doing it for fun. Hopefully, we end up in the same split with him. We should. It would have to be a really big split for him not to be in. There's only about 30 people registered right now. We do have about 20 minutes, so that could change. But he's usually a fringe, even on road, a fringe top split guy. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's fun. No idea what to expect. Like I said, I don't know what kind of lap time we're shooting for or anything like that. Make sure that my Discord's working correctly. It is. No idea what to expect. Just going to kind of wing it. I say it every single time now that we race, basically. I could really use a 0x road race. It's been quite a while, and we've gotten absolutely screwed lately on SR. We're down to like 3.3, which I think even on the alt is the lowest I've been in several years. I've had obviously my 499s across the board on the main for a couple of years now, so SR has never really been a problem to me. It's not a problem now. We're at 3.36 A class for no reason. We don't even run A cars. But the rumor is next season that the LMDHs, both those series, will either be combined or whatever the case may be, put in the A class. Regardless, we're going to need the A license at least, which we have. So there's no immediate threat, but just always nice to have some extra SR saved up. So we'll get ready to rock and roll here. Hopefully we can get out on track. Gonna have to make a brake bias adjustment. I know that. I'm sure that the B fixed set here is very conservative in that regard. It usually is. Still don't like this road tire that this car is on, or just the NASCAR stuff in general is on. But obviously I don't get to pick that, so a little bit stuffy today apparently. I just realized that when I started talking for a video. I haven't really talked to anybody today. But I guess I'm stuffy. Oh, come on. What are we waiting to load for here? 98 and 99, 100. Perfect. All right, let's go. No idea again what's fast. Track temp 113. Looks like some people are in the 13s. Looks like a sub 16 is going to be in the ballpark. So, what happened to my sound? Is it working? It's not working. What happened? Hmm. What happened? Oh, this is what I want anyways. I want this, not the other thing. Direct sound D32. There we go. I suppose I should make sure that my Discord or my recording sound is working then. Someone needs to drive by. Okay, whatever. Well, if it's not working, we'll find out later. But that'd be unfortunate if it wasn't. I guess I could check my mic volume as well because that's important. I don't remember changing anything. Mic's still working apparently, so whatever. I don't know what changed to reset all that. But anyways, we're gonna get right to it here. I guess we'll just run 63 and see how that goes. Again, no real expectations here. 13.6 is flying. That much I know. All right, we'll go right out and see if we can put a couple laps in at least. We got a little bit of time here. Have not been to Watkins in quite a while, so looks like I can hear other drivers' sound, so that's good. Have not been to Watkins in quite a while, and I don't think anything really. I mean, maybe Porsche Cup was here earlier in the season. I'm not recalling that, but don't think I've been here in a while in an official race. Oh, okay. I knew this tire was bad, but holy crap. Of course, we did run last year here in OSR. That video, pretty popular one. I did win that race, but through a little bit of luck. Oh, big curb there. I guess I did not quite hit that correctly. I end up right behind this dude who's all over the track. Again, no real expectation here. If we're awful, we're awful. It's just kind of for fun. Get to race with Spencer, which is tough because he's on the West Coast. Down turn 1, carry way, way, way the hell too much speed, but that's all right. So that guy we just passed gave up already. After one lap of practice, he's like, nope, we're not doing this shit. Don't really blame him. The set appears to be pretty awful. Unsurprising, iRacing staff does not know how to build a set to save their lives usually, especially on the road course in an oval car. God, why is it getting so much air off these curbs? What is this set? What an awful set. I don't know why I'm surprised. Sets are always awful, but good grief, it's like undrivable awful. Oh, we got a big crash there for the 8 car. Okay, so we are going to apparently need even more rear brake because the thing will not rotate the entry at all. Why? I have no idea. 16 flat is not bad. It's not great, but for whatever the heck that just was, it was not great. So make another brake adjustment. I guess I'll change groups as well. Try to go back out with some open racetrack. I'll go to my usual group 13. Make another brake change. I guess we'll stick with, we'll go to 8 to 1, see how that works. See how that feels. All right, open track, clean track. Hey, I like that guy's sound. Didn't even look how long this race was. I'm sure we won't need a pit stop. You almost never do in B Fixed, but don't know how long the race is, how long we gotta keep these awful tires on. Not burn them up too bad. Tire heat will be a thing, take about 2 laps usually. Yeah, it's just not good over certainly the entry curb, but any of these curbs, it just does not like it for whatever reason. Whatever they did to this set is awful. God, what a plow. What a freaking dump truck this is. Unbelievable. Piece of garbage. Why do I ever agree to this? Tire is so bad, handles so bad, just not fun. I mean, it's fun to race, but it's not fun to just drive, which is kind of not what you want. You want it to be fun to do both. It's a fun track car combination, but nope. All right, we'll try a caution light again. See if we're able to get in here correctly. Yes, we are. Just about stopped. Basically back the thing in the corner, which is not good for lap time or for tire performance, but hey, what the hell? Short shift to fourth, try to keep the revs down, not spin the rear tires up the hill, which is awful that I even had to say that. Big slides everywhere. I can tell this is an awful set because the car feels like it has a lot of left balance. Obviously, being an oval car, that's kind of default, but a good road set even will dial a lot or most of that out, maybe all of it if you're really good. But this car does not have that. 14.3 is pretty good, I guess. I don't know if that's actually fast, but it's good in this session, this practice that we're in, so I thought we were going to struggle to get into the 14s, but right off the bat, 14.3. somewhat encouraged by that, I guess. I have so many laps around here next video car. I mean, we're talking thousands. So I shouldn't be bad. All but locked up there. Try to shorten this a little bit. A little better run through there if we can. Big slide. Again, the longer we have to keep these tires on, the worse it's going to be. We're just going to drift the entire carousel here. Why not? This tire is so awful. Sure, we're down a couple tenths here. Oh, yep, do not touch the curb with the right front. You will die instantly. No even second thoughts. All right, well, this is not fun. Spencer, I know you're not here yet. I hate you. This is not fun. All right, well, I don't know what the heck else I'm supposed to do. Drives like garbage, but whatever. We're not too terribly far off. I mean, I don't know if Greg Donovan is fast. I have no idea, but we're faster than all these people, so I'm cautiously optimistic. Whether or not it means anything come race time, who knows? We'll give it one more whirl, I guess, at a hot lap, and get ready for the race, I guess. 61 register. That's a good amount, actually. Going to be some fast guys for sure. Question is, do we bother qualifying, or do we just want to start in the back and pick up the pieces from whatever is going to happen? Theoretically, your second lap should be faster, in theory, if you're able to put it together just with the tire heat. But it could also be slower if you burn the tires off on your out lap. So I guess it depends. If we're not in a split with Spencer, we won't qualify. We'll start at the back. But if he's going to qualify, we'll qualify with him, perhaps. See what kind of pace we're is, what kind of car number we are. If we're a high car number, we probably won't bother. I do love road racing, especially stock cars. It was much better when the tire was really good and you could slide around and not just burn the tires off and still carry speed. That was much more fun, several years ago now. But I mean, this is still fun. It's just a different kind of fun because you have to be so patient. You can't really afford to race anybody too hard, or you're just going to go through your tires. So you have to pick and choose your moments. All right, see what we can do on a couple of flyers here. If we can put two together and see which one's faster. A little bit deep into turn one. Not the biggest problem. We'll just run out here and get a slow down, which I didn't think about. I guess we got bailed out. Got 5 minutes left, so we'll keep going. Hope Spencer's able to make it. Don't know where he is, but there he is.
Wait. Oh man.
I hate this.
You recording or not recording?
I am recording, and I hate this.
What do you hate?
What?
What do you hate? You hate
This
what?
this tire.
Oh.
It's awful.
Your voice cut out. So did you say you hate the set or the tire or both?
Well, yes, but the tire is the problem, which is why the set is so bad, I think. Why am I incapable of getting into turn one now? This is so frustrating. Where did I brake on the fast lap? Whatever. I'm very much not ready, but I guess I don't get a choice, so.
Same?
You said you ran a bunch of practice.
I ran like 15 laps.
That's a lot.
Hmm. Well, I didn't say it was good. That I went around the track 15 times. That doesn't mean I did it well.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's fair, but I'm sure you're gonna be just fine. You're not an idiot, so.
All I heard was I'm not an idiot, and that's the best compliment I've had in a little while, so. Sarah rolled her eyes. Okay, so that's a lie. She's given me better compliments, but other than her.
This car is awful over curbs. It's awful on throttle. It's awful on late turn-in. I
Yeah.
mean, I knew that they did not give a shit about their fixed sets, especially road course sets and oval cars, but holy hell, was I disappointed.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything that you want it to do when you want it to do it.
No, it really doesn't.
Walk down a little bit at dinner. Alright, what kind of lap times are people running? I want to know how much I'm about to get ruined.
I'm sorry, I didn't see Don. Come on back.
I must have gotten put in like a really fresh server because like, nobody has a lap time.
Yeah, the one I'm in is super busy. All right, well, I found 2/10 basically on accident, so I'm just going to call that good and be ready.
Right. What's your lap time?
14:1. There's a 13:5 in here. I'm sure the fast guys are in the 12s, but I didn't die and I was able to replicate it, so I'm happy with that.
Bobby Zelensky's reference time was a 12:8.
Okay, so see, uh, I thought it'd be like a 12 flat. So to be fair, that makes me a little bit prouder. But it's okay. I beat many people in the practice session.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's some people in the 21s who honestly have no business going anywhere near anything called road or course. Certainly not in the race. If you're just practicing, fine, all's forgiven. But 94 drivers, dang.
I've binned it.
Nah, not missing anything.
I think I've slowly and accidentally moved my seat closer to the wheel. So I've got like a slightly decreased range of motion I'm not super comfortable with.
How's your back been doing recently?
Pretty not great, but it actually feels better in the sim rig because there's like at least I mean rig, quote unquote.
Right,
I mean my sim chair. Um, because it's the only thing that I have that has any slight amount of ergonomics.
right. I
Well,
think you
it's
should
like
sue the state
four.
not fixing you.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll,
I'm
if
not
they'll.
either, but it sounds like something I would try to do. So, oh God, I'm the 4 car. Okay. You are the 17 car, lucky son of a bitch.
I was gonna say I am back here.
Jeez. Are you gonna qualify?
If nothing else, because I need to get some kind of warm up in.
Fair enough. I am not excited. 16 laps isn't too bad though. Thought it was gonna be like 25.
I super thought it was gonna be more, especially after that peak up race was like 24.
Right.
That moment when your practice out lap's better than your qualifying laps could probably go.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's like, wow, that felt pretty smooth. Let's see what I can not do in Q. 16 laps isn't too bad though. Could be worse.
Yeah. Porsche Cup 25.
Right. That was awful.
NASCAR Xfinity, these guys probably have no idea what they're doing. Give them a break.
Yeah. I mean, even 32 laps in for B Open, if that's just double like it usually, like that's not even too bad. It's less than half the full race. dang, I gave up the first lap and it was going to be really solid. That would have been like 14 dead.
Oh, off track. Killed the second lap. First lap wasn't good and went off track on the second one, so.
Yeah, you could start back by
Alright.
me.
I gotta do something about the fan. Let's see. My dad went to the ER yesterday and then had surgery, carpal tunnel surgery today. Totally unrelated.
How'd it go? Or do they not know yet?
Oh, it went alright, as far as we can tell.
Good.
I was just surprised that they even did anything after being in the ER yesterday.
Right. Well, damn, I could have like legitimately won the pole. Whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me though.
This will be more fun. I was expecting to be like, 3rd to 8th, but this will be more fun.
What am I, 10th? Okay, well, here's this. Oh boy.
Getting into one on old tires is going to be awful.
Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, I'm on lap 4 and it's already awful.
Pole sitter is currently at 113.999.
A lot of names in here that I haven't seen in a while. All right, it's not just turn 1, it's all of them.
That makes sense.
I was like, all right, well, let's just chuck it in here and see what happens. Nope.
Top 12 within 1 second, and I know where I made my biggest mistake. So I know that my times are
Is this top split or
probably
second
usually
split?
gonna be like roughly where 10th and
Most
9th
likely top
is
split.
right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't want to be here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Get me out of top split. It's fun up here, kind of.
Oh, I am like back shit.
Yeah, pretty much everybody went and did a lap.
Yeah, I see. Damn. All right. Cool. All right. Well, this will be either not fun or not fun.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, hopefully we don't need to worry about
Well,
tires.
time to lose another 100 iRating.
Buy an alt. 10 out of 10 recommend.
I think you mean safety rating. Kind of a lot of money to just not lose iRating.
Can't take it with you.
Hey babe, wanna check out my alt account?
Off topic, but Sour Patch Kids are good, man.
I don't know what he just said.
Yeah, I'm actually Max Verstappen on
He
an
said-
alt account.
Sour Patch Kids are good, man.
Babe, my alt account has 3.8K on iRacing.
Guys are some aliens.
Why are you? Why are you
Man, for
like
some
this?
reason, I really want carousel batteries now.
I'm gonna say this and then wreck turn
Hey,
one
thanks,
lap
Lucas.
one. Nah, I think it'll be alright.
Here we go.
Just gotta save some rear tires and they'll be fine.
I just want to get steamrolled in turn one.
Nah,
That's-
it's only like 3 rows behind you.
Banned for what?
Oh, not by you.
Having alts.
It's been like going into turn one on this track is always scary. The first time, because you don't know what people are gonna do behind you.
That's very true.
They all think that they're gonna be Joey Logano.
Pretty much.
I like how for the most part, this year's Indy road race looked way more professional.
Yeah, they killed it. I mean, I thought it was kind of a boring race because there wasn't really any passing after a couple laps, but I thought that it was entertaining, especially without the cautions.
Yeah. There is one exception
Thank
to what
God
I
it's
just
the
stated.
last road course for a
Well,
while.
true, yeah.
I just want to turn left.
Joey still looked like he was, you know.
But I like road courses. Fun.
The B Fixed merchants need to get better iRate.
But I like
Wow.
turning right and left.
I turned right and left for so many years, and I had enough of it. I like to do something that I don't really do in real life.
That's understandable.
What does everyone think about this track, Watkins Glen? Do we like it? Yes, we.
Riverside is better.
I mean, I
No,
love the
fake
track. I'm not necessarily
That's what
convinced this
Riverside
is
is.
going to be fun, but it's not the track's fault.
No,
Yeah,
we should run
track
the
is
Watkins
good,
oval,
tires
oval
awful,
better. Bring
setup
back
is
the oval
worse.
Walk. Give me Coda. Give me Death.
Where is the
Quick
23
track.
car? Did he didn't leave
You
the
know what?
grid?
They need to bring back Sears Point. That
Hasn't
was a
come
good
back
track.
yet.
I wonder what happened to it.
There is Sears Point is still what?
I was there a few months ago. It is still there.
Yeah, what
I'm
the hell are you
pretty
talking
sure
about?
they're just
No,
being.
I mean, it's not Sears
Stupid.
Point to be fair, but
Whoosh.
why is it not called? Why?
oh, here he is.
These guys seem like they frequented lead paint when they were growing up.
Yeah, slightly concerned.
Oh, I'm the idiot.
Did you make it?
I mean, I'm alive, but I almost killed someone.
It's fine.
I got distracted. Whenever you're recording, I am like
Oh,
so
geez, there are
distracted for
people
some
almost
reason.
dead.
Okay, I need to focus. Whoa.
Pass
Fuck
by dead
me,
people.
I'm so sorry.
Freebies.
Never. What did he say?
You never had a chance of making that fucking corner, you moron.
That was a really.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not proud
Flo.
of this so far.
Go fuck yourself with that apology. I can't even comprehend how stupid that is.
I mean, what do you want him to do? Not apologize? He doesn't
Right.
have to.
Yeah, the guy apologized, man.
I owe somebody an apology too. I just don't know who, and I don't have the energy to check while I'm trying to do this.
Just about killed myself on the curbs up the S's. That was fun.
Nah, that's bonkers.
Dude, how many times you got chopped my nose off? I've been following you for 2 fucking laps now. Jesus Christ. You're slow as shit.
I know.
Not you. I can't even see you anymore.
I know.
Well, we were making good progress till I caught this dude. Thank God. All right, fine. Jeez Louise.
Want to come back here, Luca?
Oh yeah, I probably will though.
Probably burned off 5% of the tires doing that shit.
I predict my downfall
I
about
don't
lap
think I've ever
14.
been on this track with other like
I
Xfinity
can
cars
work on that.
before. And
Did you not run OSR here, Lester?
nope, I wasn't around.
Huh.
I don't remember what happened, but I wasn't here. I think I wasn't home for some reason.
Probably incapacitated knowing you.
What?
You're probably incapacitated.
Yeah, some doctor or something. Whoa.
What'd you do?
Remember that thing that used to happen where I would shift and it wouldn't take the right gear?
Yeah?
Well, I had fixed that for a while, but apparently that problem is now back.
Oh, you went third to second?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to take this thing apart again after this, so that's fun. Oh my gosh, it keeps happening. I keep trying to grab third and it's just not catching.
Up to third or down to third?
Up.
Huh.
Well, actually either. It doesn't really matter. In either
Interesting.
case, it's not catching. I mean, it does sometimes, but just not all the time.
Right.
Like I double check to make sure I'm not just like putting it in the wrong spot myself, and I'm not.
Right.
But I've apparently from what I've read, the board is not shielded well enough in this shifter.
That sounds
And
like a
so
problem.
you build up static electricity, and over time, you get weird little things like this. And if you can disconnect it and basically try to get it to discharge some of that, then it apparently starts working, which I can't prove that that's why or why not. But I did, disconnect everything, take it apart a couple times, and both times I did it, it started working fine.
Sounds like a design flaw to me.
Oh, it super is. Thanks, Fanatic. Appreciate it. Like, no question, it is a design flaw. Or manufacturing flaw, one of the two.
Right. Maybe both.
Yeah, maybe both. Now, I was going to be awful at this either way.
Yeah, not helpful.
I just have an excuse now. I know I can do better than this. I'm going to have to run another one of these. Yep, there it goes. Just blew the motor. It happened again.
That's really weird. Like
I've never had it happen so many times in a row like that.
yeah, there's no like, I say warning, that's not the right word, but like build up. Like sometimes he'll do it and then he'll do it every time. It's just all or nothing.
Well, no, actually in the past it's always been a sporadic thing, and
Right.
this time it was not sporadic. It was like, I mean, I guess it technically was because there's a few shifts I got in there that were fine. But I just went to go from third to fourth, and it's like it's straight down on my thing. It's not, I mean,
Right.
well, on everyone's thing. It's not like I had to go over or anything like that, and it's not like I pulled it over to the two because I wouldn't have made that mistake 5 times.
Right. That's very weird.
It took second instead.
Take it to the bus stop here, Dylan.
That's all right. Cool. Where's my Allen wrench? I'm gonna take this thing apart.
Thank you.
I was worried something might happen soon because the other day I had it in the sequential mode, and it actually slipped halfway out of sequential and went to H pattern, and I got stuck like with nothing.
Think you need a new shifter.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay for a new shifter. But you are right.
I'm stuck behind this dude because the 2 passing zones I'm not good enough to go anywhere.
That's unfortunate.
Killing them like through the bus stop, but obviously that doesn't do me any good. Play taps
What happened?
for you. Said play taps.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Stay
proud
away.
of how any of that went.
Hi, Lucas.
Except for that outlap. That was a bomb outlap.
All right, well, I guess unless there's mistakes, I'm finishing 13th.
You know?
I've enjoyed it. It's just stupid. It's more fun to drive than race.
Yeah, that's a
There's a
fair
lot of cars
conclusion.
on iRacing now, unfortunately. Killed off all the good series and we're stuck with bullshit. They're not even bullshit, it's just choices by staff or the drivers that drive them make them bullshit. It's fun stuff, it's just not productive to good racing.
I know that they were talking a little bit about how that dirt update they did, they wanted to eventually do something similar for oval.
Yeah.
At least in theory. Obviously, it can't be a one-to-one because there's a lot of differences in how that's modeled. But
Right.
And that actually kind of makes me feel good because you know people are always going to complain when there are changes, and there's never been a model that I know of that's been perfect. And
Right.
just from that perspective, sure, not everything's perfect, but the racing that I have done on dirt this season has been a lot more dynamic and a lot more capable of
Really?
actually racing
Right. That's
than
good.
it was last season. So if
I
they do
haven't run any
manage to
dirt.
if they do manage to transfer any of that to
Are we sure this isn't bottom split?
other
'Cause
stuff,
everybody
then
seems to be driving like it is.
Well,
good on
it's
them.
like my thing with oval is dynamic track does not have to be perfect, but it can't be if you miss the line that's the preferred line by a foot, you're 2/10 slower. They don't have to be equal. It doesn't have to be, picture perfect. You move around, heat, wear, what you're trying to do, which is fine because that's realism I get. But I just want to be able to freaking move a line a little bit and not be half a sec off pace.
Right. That makes sense.
Like, I mean, how else are you supposed to pass? Because now it's just a tire game is the way it's become, which is fine, but it's just different. It's not what they're aiming for, which sucks.
It's not what they're aiming for, and it's not what's most fun most of the time.
Right. This sucks. I have enough pace to pass like 5 more cars, and I cannot go anywhere. I guess that's part of the deal, but
Not lap 14 yet.
I think there was
Don't
a
care.
lot of guys that felt that way at Indy this weekend.
yeah, that's very true. I would like to have seen the field get restacked though, because I think I think Shane had more pace. I think most of the Toyotas I think had more pace. I think Kobayashi had a good amount of pace.
He got freaking screwed right off the bat,
Yeah.
and then Reki Spinhouse came in and
Yeah. Between
Thank you.
Stenhouse and Logano, they are reaffirming the whole NASCAR drivers can't drive type of thing. So. All right, make a pass. You got a line. You got to move. Go, 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 go. Send this shit. Turn 1. Dive bomb. Let's go. Pass. Open the hole. Full spend. Come on. Fight. Really, you're not even going to frickin' fight? You're just going to let him go? Why? What's the point? Why are we here?
Well, getting dive bomb. People
let
are
it
not actually
go,
faster than
let
me.
it
That's
go.
fine.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Oh, okay. That was netcode and a half. That was very strange.
Okay. I have taken apart and re-put together the shifter. Let's see how things feel now. Let's see what runs next. Trucks in 42 minutes. Let's try out the truck. Sincerely hope that worked because I don't want to deal with that.
I feel bad. I totally fucked his race up.
Don't feel too bad. Not sure if you're familiar with him or not, but he'll bitch about the clouds, so don't worry about it.
But
Fast guy, but never had anything go right for him.
There are some miserable old shits on this platform, man.
Yeah, and a lot of it no
I
top
think
split.
it's working now.
Of course it is.
What a frickin' awful time for that to happen.
To be fair, road racing is probably about as much strain as you can put on it.
Yeah, that's true.
I just got 2x for hitting the
Oh, Dylan, sorry
wall
we
on
couldn't
the
battle.
entry to the bus stop.
What was
And I had
that?
almost just said, all right, at least I'll get out here with a 0x, but nope.
Some sad we couldn't battle.
Because SR
Hey,
is
good
not my
win there,
friend lately.
Jonathan.
I'm going to lose
Just
my
make sure I'm
damn
in the
A
tweet,
license
alright?
at this rate.
Yeah, good one, Jonathan.
I somewhat doubt that.
Lucas, you were 1 lap too early with your
I
demise.
think I'm
Good
down
race,
to like
man. Thanks for keeping it
3.3.
clean.
Hey, you too, man. Good run
You
there.
got a long way to go to
Well,
lose the
true.
A
Thank you.
license.
For me, that's like the devil's work. Good race, guys. That was a ton of fun, Craig. Oh, God. Like, I half want to do another one. I
13,
half
did
want
you
to
get
never
caught
come
up in
back here
that
ever
shit
again.
that I did to the 12 as well?
Hey, we'll be doing more.
I didn't get caught up in it, but I got put back between second because of trying to get around you guys.
Ooh,
I
holy lag.
will indeed be doing more.
Okay, copy. I'm sorry about that as well.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh, you're good. I started a fun race regardless.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that'll
I
be
just
nice.
wish it was actually fun.
That's not confusing at all.
I mean, I enjoyed driving it. It's just when you're trying to pass someone that you're faster than and the car just refuses to actually do that. It's just follow city.
Yeah.
All right, give me the results. How much SR did I blow for no reason? Oh, I gained .02. Sweet. Minus 25 ironing. Perfect. Lovely. I think my pace was okay. I ran faster, best lap than the 4 cars in front of me. Just, you can't go anywhere. That's all right. That was fun.
You sound like you like it more than you want to admit.
I had fun, but like, do I want to do it again? Am I actively seeking it out? No. Like, if you told me you have to run the race in the next 10 minutes, otherwise you will be crucified, I'd be like, all right, fine. All right, I gotta wrap this video. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to do that. All right, cool. So, it's a pretty standard B fixed race for me, especially on road. If I would have elected to qualify, we probably could have run in the top 5 for sure. I think our pace was good. Q lap was just about perfect. Obviously didn't count, but I think we could have run top 5. Seemed like top 4 or 5 guys separated themselves from the rest of the pack. That I was kind of stuck in pieces of it. So it was fun. Tough to pass, obviously, with the really only one passing zone, and you gotta have rear tires underneath you, and running in traffic really kills that. So it's unfortunate. I thought we definitely after the first couple laps, I thought we could end up in the top 10, but it didn't turn out that way. Fine, not going to complain. 25 iRating losses, kind of what we're aiming for. Getting a little bit of SR. Mad at myself for the stupid slide on the last lap in the bus stop for a 2x, but again, whatever. It doesn't make a difference. So we're just on SR grind right now, kind of because everything's kind of going haywire. So that's that. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want you to miss any of the action from iRacing, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, NASCAR Tutorial, or anything else I may post. This is probably going to be a Friday video. Friday the, 15, 16, 17, Friday the 18th? August 18th is going to be a Friday video. So tomorrow is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. It should be an awesome video. I remember which one it is. Should be great. It's been really great to see how that series has kind of gained some popularity, regularly suppressing kind of 70, 80, 90 views. So that's pretty cool. A couple of those are up over like 250, 300. So I'm super happy with that. Hopefully can keep pumping out good content that's entertaining. And like I said, I kind of got some ideas for what's going to come next when that series runs its course. So that video recording getting towards the halfway point, couple more episodes till we're done with the Ultimate Racer tree over on Hot Pursuit 2. But as far as iRacing, that's kind of it for the week for recording from me. Big week next week. We got C Open Michigan, or Milwaukee, excuse me, for sure. And some other stuff that I'm probably forgetting. So there's going to hopefully be a lot more iRacing videos coming out next week, or at least a lot of recordings that you'll see splattered throughout the next couple weeks then. So, but that's going to be it for tonight. Like I said, make sure you drop the like and the sub down below. Don't want you to miss anything that's coming up next. But until next time, bye.